Hi guys, Dragonarthur here, doing another update on my Noble Knight deck. I found this one runs a lot better than my last one. Changed a few things around, taken some things out, added some things in. Oh, anyway, get into it. 3-mana draw it, as everyone runs. Amazing, need him. Might not need him when Brothers comes out, he might go to 2, but I'm yet to play test them a bit more. 3 boars. I found that, you just kind of need to use him, especially with Potted Duality being so good with him. Just to get his search off, to thin your deck out. Yeah, he might not be the best of the best, but the deck thinning is just absolutely amazing. 2 Dristan, not my favourite card, to be honest, but he's going to be really good with Brothers, when Brothers comes out in PRIO. And at least the pop for now is pretty fun to piss off your opponent and you top deck him and go, Gawain, boom, pop. 2 Gawain, don't need any more than that. As effect, special summon himself out, go into a sync straight away. 1 Artorias, because I run the Synchro engine. 1 Black Lancelot, because, special summon himself out, do a bit of searching. Sometimes I use him with Madolche Gawain, get Madolche to search him out, special summon Gawain, get Gawain and Madolche into Lava Volchain, send Lady of the Lake, sink into High Lancelot. Just adds a few more plays in there. Some people don't run him, but I find that he's still useful. 1 Galahad, because he is an absolutely amazing card just to get him late game and shoot your opponent. 1 Honest, because, let's be honest, they're lights. Who doesn't want to run that? 2 ladies, like I said, I run the Synchro engine. If I need to run Effect Valors, I'll take a lady and the Vanilla Artorias out for that. 2 Gwen, because running 1 is just is not enough. If you get Tiramisu and that gets sent back in your deck from your grave, you're going to be slowed down quite a lot. Run 2, don't run 1. You can still use 2, you can have 2 on the field. You have 2 Dristans, attach 1, attach another. It's too good. 2 Galatons. I like the 1000 attack. It helps me beat over things. I like using Blade Armor Ninja to hit them for 6.4k when they got nothing. It's pretty funny. 2 Destiny. That's all you need. 2 Excalibur. I wanted to try 3, but 2 works pretty bloody well as it is. Can't target. People hate it so much they get rid of it, but then you banish it out. Also, you can use it as a discard so that you can go for the rank up, rank down. 1 Arf. I sideboard in a 2nd Arf, taking out Gallatin against warriors and against decks that set heavy, because destroying set cards is just so fun. 1 Caliburn, life gain. Rhoda and Foolish. You have to run that in this deck. I run 2 Lance. 3's a bit cloggy, but you can run 3. 2 works pretty bloody well. 2 Potted Duality. Again, this with boars, it just makes the consistency of the deck so much better. That's one of the biggest problems it has. That solves it when you manage to get a boars, or if you have a boars and you need noble arms. But anyway, into traps. This is where my deck differs just a little bit. 1 Compulse, 1 Solemn, 1 Trench Tribute, 1 Bottomless, everyone has that. And 2 Deepries. I don't know where it went to. There we go. And 2 Deepries. And then a special one, which I haven't seen many other people playing this card lately, or at all, but I run it because it is one of the most amazing cards. I took out the Phoenix Wings, but I'm running 3 of these now. Karma Cut. This card is absolutely incredible. Just to go over it again. These 2, and these 2. So the Vanilla Artorias, Black Lancelot, 2 ladies and the 2 Gwens are all free discards for this. Practically. Well, he might not be, but Most of the time they are. And even Excalibur, like I said before, you can set up using Excalibur. Karma Cut during their turn, send Excalibur to the grave, and rank up or rank down as you see fit. One of the biggest things I want to point out, and I find this really, really, really important when playing with Noble Knights, is Noble Knights have the ability to pop a face-up card, or destroy a set card, or nuke the back row, or just pop monsters. There's a lot of destroying the deck does. When you come up against monsters like Dracosack, or monsters on summon that you can't kill off, like Big Eye, maybe you can Veil it, but you know, you will find that you will have a big problem against cards which cannot be destroyed on summon, or can't be popped, or even Star Eater, Beazle, all sorts of cards. This solves so many problems for the deck, it's not even funny. This gets past madolches not being 1500. This gets past mermails if they are dumb enough to normal summon their marksman, or if they've got, you know, marksman's in the grave and they normal summon, even better. This is good against decks that pile the grave because you banish their face up one and you banish the rest. It gets past Stardust, it gets past almost everything because it doesn't destroy like Bottomless does. It just banishes, and then it banishes every other copy they have in their grave. This card does so much. It is probably the most underrated card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! This card has to be seeing play now because it is absolutely amazing. Especially in Noble Knights, you must run this. You know, I don't run MST because this does everything for me. This will stop plays, this will interrupt, this will say, oh, you think you can't get destroyed by my stuff? Karma Cut. Banish. Boom. Gone. This, out of everything I have, was what I wanted to talk about the most, and what I would recommend people run, because this is absolutely amazing, this card. This will win you games, and has won me plenty of games alone. Alright. Extra deck. 3 of the white guy. All jokes. It's actually 2, but I don't have a honor arc yet. 2 of the rank 5, and 2 of the rank 4s. Pop, back row, pop spells. This guy's actually very good against Fire Fists. I actually don't bring him out a lot against Fire Fist. I bring him out and I just swipe their back row. And they go next turn, they go, shit, I don't have anything to do my effects with. And they go, lol. A lot of people sometimes forget how good this guy actually is. People have to chain to the activation of his effect, not when he destroys. Which is awesome because they can chain and then you can go, okay, I'm going to destroy the rest of the cards. Yeah, these guys are just, they're so good. And majority of the times you're not going to go into many other things in your deck, you're going to go into them. Except for maybe Lava Volchain or Star Leech. One Excalibur, 4k hits, not bad. 1 Blade Armor, like I said, you can Galathon him and hit for bloody 6.4k. 1 Cowboy, because he's funny and troll. 1 Lava Volchain, because you need that foolish burial. You can send Gwen, start all your shit up. 1 Maestroke, because when you can't deal with face up shit, you put it face down and use Arf. It's actually funny with Arf. You put it face down, you special summon her in defense, or him, I don't know. Put them face down, and then you Arf them. Obviously not in this, because this isn't a warrior. Just 1 Star Leech Paladino. You can run 2. He's pretty nice to deal with problem cards. 1 Constellar Omega, and to go up in 1 M7. I don't always get the M7 effect off because people tend to like killing him as soon as they can, but when I do, it's pretty fun. But the whole point is you get him, and if he gets, you know, Phoenix chained, then you go up in him. or if you just can't do anything anymore. Again, I'd like to reiterate that Karma Cut is an absolutely amazing card in this deck. I cannot say it anymore. If you run Noble Knights, please, if anything else, give this a try in your deck. This card will win you games. For extra deck, it's not completely finished. I have one Arf. I have one different dimension ground, because I hate madolches. I have 2 Kaiser Colosseums that are coming in. 2 Effect Veilers against annoying pesky decks which do shit on summon and get other shit out like Karakuris. 2 DNA Surgeries, the other one's coming. 2 Finished Chains, again, I'll side them in if I need, just like Effect Veilers. 2 Malevolent Catastrophes, or that could be Skill Drain, your choice. Skill Drain actually works fairly well in this deck once you got your big guy out, because you use your back rows effects more than them once you're set up. But Malevolent Catastrophe is also good because if you can't manage to get past heavy back row decks, at least nuke their field. And 3, I don't know what the last copy is, Imperial Iron Walls. I actually sideboard out the Karma Cuts against Chaos decks for Imperial Iron Wall, ironically enough. I take out the card that banishes to the card that stops banishing, because decks that use banish, you need that then. Anyway, Dragon Arthur signing out.